Welcome back to your second lesson of ICT. This is Mr. Mudathir from Legacy School, and this is ICT Year 6. Alright, in the previous lesson we reviewed a couple of the things in HTML. We defined what is HTML and what do we use it for. We reviewed some of the main tags, the HTML tag, head, title and body tag. And then we reviewed the paragraph tag, the BR or blank line tag, and then we made the headline tag. We used the H1 and H3, H1 being the biggest and H3 is the medium size of the headline. Today we're going to study the HTML lists. Okay, we have three types of lists in HTML. The first type is unordered list, just like this one over here. Okay, so this is a list and those are the items inside of the list, and this one is an unordered list, and this is an ordered list, which is the second type of the lists that we have in HTML. This is a list and those are the items inside of the ordered list, and because it has numbers for each item we call it ordered list. The third type, which is new to us, we didn't take this before, is called description lists. This is very new and it's very exciting. Okay, so you see this list over here. Okay, so this is the first item, this is the first item, and this is a description to the first item, so we call this, that's why we call this a description list. You have the items over here and you have a description. You can have more than one description for each and every item on the lists. So let's create a list. Okay, so this is our website from last lesson. To open this web page with the notepad, you have to right click on it and open with. If you don't have the notepad over here, go and choose another app. And over here you get to look for the notepad. Click on more apps, scroll, and there it is. This is the notepad, and click on OK. So this is our web page from the last lesson. We wrote the word hello in a paragraph and we gave it a heading. Below all of those we're going to create a list. We will start with the unordered list here. Okay, so I'm going to type a list of the things that I bring to school along with me. So, things I bring to school every day. This is just the title. To start a list, type UL, unordered list. UL, which is short for unordered list. Press enter to start adding the list items. Open a tag and type LI. Close the tag. LI is short for list item. Okay, what is the first thing that I bring to school every day? It is my bag. Go ahead and close the list item. My cell phone. Oh, I forgot to type the rest of the tag. And remember always to close your list item. Third item is my water bottle. Again, close the list item. Okay, if you're done adding your list items, what should you do? Close the unordered list tag, the one that we opened here. So UL, and there it is. So let's save this and try it on a website, on a web browser. File, save, go back to your folder over here. I already have it open. Double click to open with a web browser. See? Things I bring to school every day. Bag, cell phone. I added a water bottle over here, but where is it? I'm sure I made a mistake, so I'll go back to my code. You see, I forgot, I didn't write the LI properly, so LI. If I make a mistake, if I make a mistake or I make changes, what should I do? File, save, go to your browser and refresh, and there it is. And this is how you create an unordered list. What if I want to change this unordered list to an ordered list? I'll go back to my code. The code to ordered list is almost the same with the change of OL here and OL here. UL was short for unordered list. OL is short for ordered list. Again, I made changes. I'm going to go to File, Save, go back to my web page and refresh. It's changed from an unordered list to an ordered list. It's very easy, right? In a very short time we finished both ordered list and an unordered list, and this is the code to create an ordered list. Let's change this ordered list into a descriptive list. I'll go back to my code and change the OL from OL to. So to change this ordered list into a description list, change the OL to DL. The DL is the tag for description list, which is also short for description list. DL is short for description lists. To change this to a description list item, change the LI to DT, DT, and DT. I also have to change the DT over here, DT, DT, and the last one here, DT. Let's go ahead, save this file, go back to the browser and refresh. Okay, so it's a list, all right, but we made a mistake. That's why it didn't come up as expected, because we didn't change the closing tag to description list tag. Again, file, save, go back to your web page and refresh. So I have my backpack, and inside my backpack I carry the cell phone and the water bottle. So I want these two to become a description to this item. So I'm going to change the DT to DD, DD, and in this item as well, DD, and here DD. Let's save and see the result. See what happened over here? So this is the first item in my list, and those are the first and the second two items that relate to the first one. Let me give you another example. I'm going to create a second item to the list. Let's say pencil pouch. So this is the second item in my list. Now I'm going to add one more descriptive item or description item into this item. So the tag is DD. Pencil. Inside of my pencil pouch I have my pencil. I'm going to close this with a DD. And I also have my pencil sharpener. Now let's try and see how it would look. File, save, go to your web page and refresh. So this is how it looked like. Okay, you have two items on your list, and you have, for each item you have two more items as a description to your list. Okay, so the tags are: to open a descriptive list, this is your tag; to add a list is DT; and to add a description list, your tag is DD. I think this type of lists is the most fun one, because you get to add more and more items into each other. Like you add an item and then you add another item into it. So I added an item as a bag, and then I added the cell phone and the water bottle, which I carry inside my bag, and then I added the pencil pouch, and then I added the pencil and the sharpener inside the pencil pouch. Alright, so let's have a quick review. The first list, or the first type of list that we learned today, is the unordered list. The tags are UL. It's very simple. Unordered list, UL. Okay, and the list items tag is LI. The list item tag is LI to add more and more items. The more you have to add, the more you have to type the LI tag, and don't forget to close them. The second type is ordered list. Ordered list, and the tag for ordered list is OL, which is simply short for ordered lists. And also, if you want to add items, you have to type the tag LI, which is short for list items. And this is an example for an ordered list. And the last type of the lists that we studied today is description lists. And the tag to create a description list is DL. DL. The DL is short for description list. Okay, and the items that you need to add inside of the description list, the tag for it is DT. DT. To add description to the items, or to add sub items to the items, your tag is DD. The tag is DD. And that is it. Remember, every time you open a tag, you have to close the tag. Every time you add a list, you have to close the tag for that list. That was it. I hope it was very simple. Grab a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil and type down the code for all the 3 types of the lists. Take the picture and send them to me. I hope the lesson was not very difficult, and I hope you learned it. See you next lesson. Till then, take care. Bye.